Welcome to another episode of Smith Boyer Dee Cheerios. This morning was Cheerio day. I went to Costco last night and they had Cheerios on sale from $6.50 down to $4.50 for a 2-pack.
Damn.
$4.50, probably like $4.70 with tax for 2 big boxes of Cheerios. There was no limit. I almost bought the whole fucking pallet, but I thought, no, there's other people out there that want Cheerios. I'm only going to buy 4 boxes total, so I bought 2-packs.
Banana or no banana
And
today?
oh, every day is a fucking banana in there. Every other day.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, when I wake up and I have Cheerios, woo! Fuck yeah. Try to beat that motherfucker. I mean, how was your day, Will?
So wait, you only do a banana every other day?
I only have Cheerios every other day.
Oh,
I have
okay.
toast every other day. That's not Cheerios.
So
Yeah,
you keep it.
I
You,
offset.
you mix it up. So
So
Yeah, I keep
non-Cheerio
it
days, you
fresh.
do toast.
Yeah, I mean, when I get burnt out on Cheerios, I'm fucked. Like that's
Do you just
right
is
now.
it
It's
just like
Cheerios
butter
and
toast or
rice.
just like
Yeah, it's my little sweet tooth day. You know the Raisin brand, the Minute Maid,
cinnamon,
like
or
the cinnamon swirl raisin toast.
that? Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. That's my every other day
okay?
with
Okay.
just a little bit of margarine on there. Not a lot, but yeah. That's been my breakfast for the last
Nice.
5 months.
They got the pumpkin one too, like during
I
some
hate
season. That okay.
Nobody likes
But
fucking
yeah, it's
pumpkin.
Everybody likes, like, you guys are yeah. Okay, whatever. We're gonna trust 2 brothers that don't like pumpkin, as far as assuming nobody likes pumpkin.
pumpkin fucking sucks.
Pumpkin's
So,
great.
anyways, I know that you're gonna have a tough time topping that, Will. Cheerios. I mean, we're already going fucking viral right now as people are watching this, and you're probably gonna bring it back down with what you did, because Cheerios are high standard. But how was your week?
My week was good. I didn't have Cheerios, so I probably just ruined our Cheerio sponsorship. But it was a good week. I'm just trying to follow the weather, man. Like, we get a rainy day and then a couple good days, and we're nice right now, at least out at my house. And Tuesday's supposed to be 80. So when the lords of the weather smile upon us, I get my ass out on the backyard and try to enjoy it. And then just hide the rest of the days. How about you, Jared?
Okay, hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay,
hold on.
let's go back
Hold
to
on.
it. Let's go back. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So, those of you that don't know, we've had a few conversations. By the way, you're really dark, Will. Not in a racist kind of way, but
Change my lighting.
there's been a few conversations off air and Will has always been like, he's like, oh, it's gonna be overcast. Oh, I need the sun. Like, don't forget where you live, Will. Now, I think all 3 of us would agree, Washington State or the Pacific Northwest is definitely cloudy and rainy, like 8 to 9 months out of the year. It's not as bad as people think. Chicago gets more rain than us. At least I think I remember that, but it's just cloudy a lot, and that's the problem. But like our 3 months in the summer, from like June to September, is some of the most beautiful weather you can ever have. But like it'll be May, and you'll be like, oh, I'm so tired of the cloud, and it's like that is Washington State for the last.
No, because you know what fucking
since we
happens
were born.
is it'll be fucking May, right? And we'll get a week of 80-degree weather, and I'm like, fuck yeah, man! Like, let's go! Like, we are getting started, and then it will be followed by 3 weeks of 50 and rainy. Like, so, yeah, I get it. Like, I know every time, but like when I get that fucking beautiful week, like, I get it in my head, like, oh, we're starting, and I just can't switch back.
You're a weather snob.
I am a weather snob.
Like,
look, I don't like rain. I don't like it. Like, there's 2 things I like. I like warm and sunny. I like snow. Like, those are the 2 points at which I am happy. I don't like cold and rainy. I'm not a big fan of like just cold and nothing.
But in the PNW, I mean, it's fucking cold and rainy all the goddamn time. I mean,
No, we get our
I
fucking
wouldn't
3
say
months.
rainy all the time. I mean, you guys are making it sound like it rains every day. We definitely
I'm
get
not
like
making it
2
sound
weeks
like
of
that.
rain every once in a while, but like the rain here is like hit or like it'll rain a couple days and then it's cloudy and then you get a couple nice sunny days. Like the winters, yeah, they seem long because it's always cloudy, but like when you actually think about how many days it pisses on us, it's like it's what, maybe like 70, 80 days out of the year, which is not bad in a 365-day calendar.
I
Like
feel like it's a little more than that. But yeah. But here's the thing, like but here's the thing, like I hate are our winters because like it and we all know this being in construction, right? Where it's like if it's like cold enough, like below freezing, it's not that bad because at least you're fucking dry, right? Like whether it's snowing or it's not snowing and it's cold, you're dry. It's that like 34 and raining that is the worst thing in the world because you're wet, you're cold, and you're fucking freezing. And that's generally how our like winters have been, right? Like give me some snow, like like that shit's kind of fun, like
yeah.
you know what I mean, like you're not as wet. Everybody's like, everybody wants to get off a little early because it's snowy. We all bullshit and be like, oh, we got some snowflakes, probably should get off a little early to beat traffic, right?
Right.
You know how it is.
Not back here, Will.
No, you guys don't have that excuse.
No.
But at least there it's just fucking cold as shit and snowy, right? It's not that like
it doesn't.
You guys
rain
aren't
very
soaking
much.
wet. You guys aren't soaking wet and fucking cold. Like it's just fucking freezing. It's
okay,
different.
all right. I'm gonna give some facts here. Now, this is the internet, so take it with a grain of salt. I was way off with my 70 to 80, but I wasn't far off when you actually do the math. So it's 154 days out of 365. 154 days of rain, but that's counting 0.01 inches of rain, which is nothing. So we do have a lot of days where it sprinkles and it's light rain and stuff. So maybe I'm off a little bit, but I would still say it's like heavy rain, like uncomfortable rain, maybe 100 to 110 days a year, I would say, and then the rest are just kind of just crappy days. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I love it. I love it. I don't think there's anywhere else in the U.S. as beautiful like during the actual summer.
Right.
And so to me, it's worth
it is to me too. I still just want. I just want to do a little better. That's all I'm saying. Like I love Washington. I'm not going anywhere. But come on, man, do a little better. Like we can do better.
Well, maybe you and your wife should invite Mother Nature in and have a little, threesome and tell her to treat you a little bit better. Well,
yeah, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, can't
All
you
right.
like shoot arrows at the clouds, or like isn't there a way we can control the weather, something along those lines, or like some dances we can do? I hear the natives had some dances that would
rain dance.
Yeah, but they gotta have a sun dance too.
They gotta have a sun dance.
Yeah. So sorry to cut you off, Jared, but I just wanted to call Will out.
No.
Jared's weekly update is sponsored by, well, not a sponsor, Cafe Elite. All right, go ahead, Jared.
Sponsors pay. Just so you know,
I don't think that sounds very fair since we don't have a Cafe Elite back here, but that's okay. I do miss them, and they're a good coffee company. So
yeah, it's my second one today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, nothing too exciting back here. Had the big Devil's Run car show going on this weekend.
Is the devil there?
Did you go? Or is it?
Yeah, they had the parade with all the cars running, and then they're all at the park right now. Hoods open and showing off the car.
Are they
all
like classics, like older cars? I'm guessing.
Yeah, a lot of older, a lot of newer, like Mustangs and Vets, and
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. I think I might enter my car next year. See how it goes.
Oh yeah, the Subaru.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, the town Jared lives in, it is said to have had the devil come down and slam into earth, which created Devil's Lake. And thus it's called Devil's Lake.
That doesn't sound right.
their high school mascot used to be called the Satans, but then they
Yeah,
had to change it.
Devil's Lake Satans. Yeah.
So
They had to change. Oh, of course, they had to change it.
yeah,
Yeah.
people got soft.
So most people like to go to God's country. Jared went to Devil's country.
Yeah,
Oh,
but yeah, no, that's about it. You know, for being a short week with the holiday on Monday, it still felt like a very long fucking week of work. You know, I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, work's work. I get stressed out every fucking day. So
well,
that's cool. Yeah, I miss the days that they're like, God, man, I used to get so emotional too. Like they'd be like, go dig a hole, and I'd be like, fuck you, like get the machine to do it, and it's like that was kind of my job. Like
right.
now it's like I got all this shit in my head, and like I have to retain all this fucking information, and it's like a constant fucking headache. And then people don't do what you want, and then like, anyways, I won't get too much into it, but God, there's so many days. Like me and Will have talked about it. We've talked about it, Jared. Like everybody talks about it in construction. Like the higher up you get, oh, it'd be so nice just to go back to a laborer for a few days.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, you fucking piece of shit, go dig that hole. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
go pick up that pile of shit over there. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's just I think the difference is like okay, being a laborer, yeah, they have their downsides. It's more just the stress. Like as a laborer, carpenter, whatever. Like, yeah, you might get run around the ringer. Like you might, have to do some shitty things and work your butt off physically. But you go home and you're done. And that's the
Yeah.
difference than
Right.
when you get higher up in the construction, where it's like every fucking day you're waking up like knowing what you got tomorrow and being like, holy
Right.
shit, I don't want to go to work. Like I got, you know what I mean? As where the other guy, they're just like, oh, another day.
yeah. Well, and let's be honest, like as a general contractor, you have a lot of stress because like a lot of people don't realize it. They just think, oh, construction, whatever. Like, they see me just standing out on the side of the fucking road watching people work and like, oh, he does a lot. But what they don't realize is like when you're a subcontract, let's say you're a concrete guy, right? And you come to do the job, you have one scope. You have one scope of a building that's got 100 different scopes,
Electricians do
different contracts.
electrical. HVAC does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fuck up one part, and yeah, it can be costly to their end result, but at the end of the day, there's not a lot that they can fuck up to make a building go under. A general contractor, if he is not watching every contractor that's on site, and like I said, there's hundreds by the time that you start the job to the end, you can really have a building go sideways quick. And you're talking I mean, millions and millions of dollars. Like, I don't know. I guess like if you get up into a company like a more of a corporation, but like, yeah, if you're like managing a warehouse or something, like, yeah, maybe you fuck up on inventory or something or whatever, like cost the company, $1,000. But at construction, man, you start adding stuff up, like you can cost your company fucking millions of dollars, like real quick. I mean, but yeah, it's a headache.
And then, yeah, which brings me to like, okay, your job is to manage 1,000 cats, right? And try to herd these 1,000 cats, 100 subs, whatever. Cattle. Yeah, we'll call them cattle. But anyways, like you're right. Like there's like you save your cattle ranch from millions of dollars of cattle movement. And then all of a sudden, like one cow goes through, and you get the whole like, well, why'd that cow go through? Like, what are we doing? That just cost us $6,000. And you sit here and you're like, I got 1,000 cattle to manage here, and you're gonna sit here and wonder about one cow, like that. Like that's my whole like thing about working for GC. Like, I'm so glad I did it, and I'm so glad the experience it gave me. But like, I don't want to go back to that, man. Like, it's such a ringer. It's such a ringer of a lot of them don't want to see the bigger picture, and they want to pick apart those. It's rough, man, because you're gonna have a cow slip through the fence, right? Everybody does.
I don't understand your cow slips through the fence.
Jared, do you understand my cow analogy?
I'm not following at all.
Kinda, I think.
Comment down below if you understand where this is going. He lost me. At first cattle, like it's like herding cattle, but then somewhere through the fence, you lost me.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of potential slip ups that could be worth $2 million. So like, I don't want to hear about the fucking slip ups that are worth $5,000. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that's my point here.
Yeah.
Is like I guess my main point is that GC is responsible for everything. So everything good, bad goes on to the GC. And so working for a GC, it's just that feeling of like, it just feels like you're responsible for so much and you let one thing slip through the cracks. Sometimes it can be like, man, I got so much shit on my back. Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep this train on the tracks. Right? Like if it veers a little bit, like, yeah, that sucks, but I don't want to hear it. If as long as that train is moving in the right direction, like, I'm fucking happy with my day.
Are the cattle on the train now? You lose.
Now the cattle are on the train. I switched it because you were confused with cattle, so I switched it to a train.
And then you said the train veers. I don't think
so. The cattle are on the train, but one cattle is not on the train because he ran away.
Well, you're confused with the cattle, so I put it in a train, thinking maybe, okay, you got a train on the tracks. Maybe that'd be a better analogy. But apparently,
are the cows like happy, like sticking their head out the windows?
It really depends. Like normally it depends on the driver of the train, right? The locomotive driver. Yeah.
And if he swerves to like hit a cow,
if he swerves to hit a cow, the cows probably aren't going to be very happy. Neither are the managers of the train driver.
And he kills like his prize bull, and then it's all fucked up. I mean,
exactly. Like, but what if he kills like one of the less like one of the secondary bulls? Like, is that important? Like
probably
what about
not as important?
No, probably not. Yeah. But maybe they're still pissed. Like, oh, you killed that bull, and be like, you hated that bull, and they'd be like, well, you still shouldn't have killed him. It's like, well, what do you want from me? I'm just trying to drive this fucking train.
Yeah, I'm a fucking conductor, dude. I just go where the rails.
Yeah, I go where the rails go. Like, what do you want me? Like, I'm not a fucking cow herder. Yeah,
I think this conversation went off the fucking tracks a long time ago. But on that note of cows and cattle, let's talk about some. So all right, so this was kind of funny actually. Well, I guess it depends on who you are, but let me pull it up here. What was the name of it? So the Tulsa Drillers, I think they're a AA team. The Tulsa Drillers. So they are known for having a bat dog. So most of the time you'd have a bat boy runs out and grab the bat or whatever, whatever. Okay, and so this one they've got a bat dog, and I guess this has been like a tradition for a very long time.
I think I've seen a video of that. I don't know how many bat dogs there are, but I've definitely seen a video of a bat dog. So I'm going to guess.
I'm sure they're not the only team that does it. But, okay. So it's the Dodgers AA team. So they're affiliated with the Dodgers, and so there's one of their top prospects is down. So this guy, whether he is or not, he's you never know until they pan out or not. But he's supposed to be their number one guy, and this guy's up to bat, and their number one prospect's on second base. He gets a base hit, and the guy comes around home, and the guy who's holding onto the dog, the trainer, accidentally lets go a little early, so the dog darts out. The guy crosses home, and then sees the dog, and the dog's running right for him, so he jumps over him, and they think that he might have like tore his ACL or like tore his knee up. Trying to jump over and dodge the dog. So they have suspended the dog temporarily until they figure out what's going on. And it's like, that poor motherfucker. Like, I'm not an animal activist, like, and there's a lot of people that are like that's cruelty to the dog. Like, I'm not gonna go that fucking stretch. I mean, it's a fucking dog, but but it's like, at the end of the day, like, this is one incident in like how many fucking years of how many ever they've been doing. And I won't act like I know that because I didn't read too much into it. But at the end of the day, they've been doing it for years, and this fucking dog is now out of a job. Like, that motherfucker woke up every morning like I wake up for my Cheerios, just fucking excited. Like, I'm going to the park, gonna get me a couple bats, and let's go have a fucking day. Let's go, boys. And then suddenly he wakes up and he's just ready to go, and nobody comes to get him. It's kind of sad. I don't know. I think it's fucked up.
I mean, I will never not be on the side of the dog. Like, the dog could have literally like gone and bit the dude in the balls, and I'd be like, let the dog play. Like, let the dog do his job.
Let the dog do what he wants to do.
Yeah, like, I don't know
Yeah.
what the dude had in his shorts or whatever, but that's the dude's fault, not the dog. So
I mean, he's
Yeah,
fucking
maybe he
got
had a treat with him,
a
like
sausage,
yeah.
you know.
a hot dog.
yeah,
or
he
something,
probably was hiding something in there. You can't blame the dog. Like,
Yeah.
and let's just think, like, what does that dog contribute in just, you know what I mean, in just being a dog?
Yeah.
Like, what that contribution of, that dog is probably part of the highlight of that game is seeing that dog go out, grab that bat, and do his thing. Like, you can't just,
Yeah.
because of one incident in, like you said, you went on the statistics, but one incident that we know about in how many years, and you're gonna suspend a dog? Like, screw that, man.
Well, that's
Well,
why
and I
pit
don't-
bulls get a
and-
bad rap too. You know, it's like, yeah,
Well-
they can be
Well,
aggressive, but it's
I
all
mean,
on
they
how
can
you.
be aggressive.
That
based on the
statistically,
nature. I
they
mean,
are more
yeah.
aggressive.
But it's
Like,
how it's how they're raised too and trained or whatever. Also,
You're
But
right.
other
It's just
dogs-
yeah, go
Other
ahead.
dogs are just as possessive. Like, I used to have a black lab, and that motherfucker was possessive as shit. Like, black labs are very possessive over the
Yeah.
owner. Like,
They,
I mean,
but they don't have
a lot
giant
of dogs.
jaws that'll bite people's face off either.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is the pit bull gets the
Yeah.
lockjaw.
Is you combine their physicality with bad people raising them,
Right,
and
yeah.
you're right. But, and you're right, like, I've seen, like, we all know some of the sweetest pit bulls in the world that wouldn't be aggressive. Yeah, you get that bad combo.
But it's like, it's no different than a cop dog, like German Shepherd. Like, you're right. Like, yeah, they get, they tell them to heel, they heel. Like, they let go. Like,
Right.
it's the lockjaw that fucking just is crazy. But so here's the part. So going back to it. So here's the part. Now, I haven't read back up on it, but when I was reading up on it, I think it was like 2 days after the incident. And so there's already a lot of comments and shit, and I kind of read through a lot of stuff. And so again, I apologize if this has already been addressed. But what pissed me off is that top prospect has a lot of weight in his voice. He has a lot of ways to control the situation. And one of the ways he could control it is to come out and say, hey, it's not the dog's fault. It's not even the handler's fault. Things happen, I'll be back and better than ever, whatever. And then just put it to fucking bed.
Right.
That had not been done yet. And like I say, if it has, I apologize for not looking into it more.
Did he say anything?
before
Do
today,
we have
but-
anything he said or no?
I hadn't seen anything that the player had come out and said.
Okay.
And so, but there again, it's like, these celebrities and superstar players, whatever, actors, whatever, these high profile people have a lot of pull with what they say to the media, and this could have been squashed in like minutes if he would have like came out the next morning and tweeted out or something, or said, hey, let the dog keep doing his thing. Like, but I don't know. I just thought the whole situation seemed a little fucking, I don't know.
Well,
I'll have to read up on it tonight.
And maybe he
see.
did, and they didn't publicize it because they wanted to make
Maybe.
it like, you know what I mean? Maybe he did, and they just didn't. They left that part out because they wanted to create a bigger controversy.
It could be
But-
too. Yeah.
But if that's the case, you're 100% right. Like, if that's me, fuck, man, I'm on. Even if I trip over a dog, like, I'm like, that's probably my fault. Who's a sweet boy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would not be comfortable like taking a dog out of his dog job. Not me.
Yeah. All I still see, and like I say, everything I see now on the top news stories don't say anything. But like you say, maybe they're trying to create more of a story. But yeah, all it does is say he hurts himself. But yeah,
Well, I'd
so
rather dogs take all our jobs than AI. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say on that. Like,
Yeah.
if we all get replaced by dogs, like it's gonna suck. We're all unemployed, but it's gonna be a good time.
yeah. I mean, okay, let's put it into another perspective. If the Bat Boy wasn't quick to go out and grab a bat, let's say there's no fucking dog, and let's say it's a human error, and let's say the bat just is laying on the ground and the Bat Boy hasn't picked it up yet, and he fucking slips on it and fucking
Right.
tears his ACL on that. Who's to blame on that? Like, accidents happen.
You're right.
You know,
No,
it's not
that's
like
what
somebody did it out of malice. Like,
That'd be cool in
yeah.
like NFL if the dog would like take the football out to the refs and shit. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen like people trip over refs and like a person could do the same thing. We like people
Yeah.
run into like in tennis, people run into the ball, boys and girls, and all that stuff. Like it's just kind of a risk of the job. So, like, was this dude injured pretty bad? Like,
I don't know. It just says knee.
was it like career changing kind of stuff or?
I don't think anything these days is really career ending. There used to be a lot of injuries, but
Well, it can be hard to come back from like an ACL. Like there's some ones that
oh,
are hard to get back
ear-
to full.
early reports suggest the Dodgers feared the worst, but it seems he avoided a more serious issue. The team has yet to confirm the severity or specific injury. It's believed that George suffered a moderate patellar injury. So again, that's just reading off the internet, but yeah, it sounds like and the Bat Dogs, they have used Bat Dogs over the last 5 seasons.
Oh,
So,
okay.
So 1 in 5 seasons. How many games is that? Like how many games a year times 5? So what are our percentages, right?
yeah.
You know, we're at probably less than 1%.
Oh, the team only let the Dogs out for Friday home games and holidays.
Oh,
So it's not a lot, but it
Okay,
is
it's not even every game.
but that's still like 15. That's probably 15, 20 games a year, I guess, with holidays and Fridays. But because they play every Friday for a whole season, that's a lot of games. So,
Right.
yeah, I'd say probably 15, 20, and then over 5 years, so 80 to 100 games. That's still
10%.
That's still almost 1%.
Or
I mean,
1%. If we're at 100 games, that's 1%.
1%. Yeah.
So,
I will take my chances.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
going to speak for all of
100%.
minor league baseball when I say we will take our chances. Me not actually being a participant of minor league baseball, but I'll speak for them.
Yeah.
Keep what's the dog's name? Do we get the dog's name?
I don't know.
It's probably like Marshmallow or something, just really cute, you know?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it.
What if his name's like Knee Breaker or something? That'd be pretty funny.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
Ankle breaker, knee breaker.
All right. Well, that's what I have for today. I want to just let you guys know that we appreciate you being here for this 4-hour episode today.
Yeah, we didn't.
Will, what do you got? Yeah. Hope you guys are in your sleeping bags and got your popcorn. It's gonna be a show.
Yeah, we're doing a marathon today, guys. We are just gonna keep going until we get 10,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
And
fuck yeah. Well, how would we know? We're not live, so that'd be kind of.
Well,
we didn't really think that through, Jared. This could take a while.
It might take a while.
Oh, you're supposed to do the live thing to get subscribers.
Oh shit!
See, I don't know how this stuff works.
Yeah, at least one of us does.
Well, my topic was, I guess, kind of quick. So, Jared may or may not have experienced this. I don't know, but working in an airport, I'm just sick of getting felt up by TSA. So kudos to TSA for doing their thing, right? They set up checkpoints to where basically contractors, whether they be like ground crew, air ops, construction workers, whoever, anybody that works at the airport is re-entering the secured area, right? Which means the main area of the concourses. So they'll randomly put out checkpoints, right, at these places, and sometimes they just check your badge. Sometimes they'll like check your fingerprints, right? Sure, make sure you don't have. They'll test them for explosives or something,
Right.
and sometimes they will do a full pat down. I have hit the pat down 3 times now, and man, it's thorough. So
It is.
it is. Have you done it? Too?
I thought you guys had. I thought
No.
your badge gave you clearance.
No.
Well, so
No.
even when I were to drive in through onto the tarmac and go up the stairwell that way,
Exactly.
TSA would be there with their little cute
Yep.
little cart, checking your fingerprints.
But
and,
once you're in, you're
No.
in, right? Like,
no, they do
Yeah,
random.
what?
They do
They
random
do
checks.
random screenings. So
Yeah.
any basically door or access that goes into the main terminal, or not the main, to the secured, the sterile area, which it like of the concourse, like where all the passengers and public are, they'll set up random checkpoints.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who you work for, as far as I know. Like,
Right.
if you work for TSA, you're probably okay, and maybe aviation security. I don't know. But I work for the port. I work for the airport. It don't matter.
So is Bruce come knocking down your door every fucking 2 hours? He's like, Will, it's time.
Well, man, like, I don't know, like, here's the funny thing, right? Like, okay, say you have like a place that has like 2, like there can literally be a door 10 feet away that you can walk through all you want. But but the second you walk through that one door, like, they don't care. Dude, they're just protecting that door.
It was funny shit because you say that because they were at one door.
Yep.
So I just walked down the ramp to another door, went out.
Yep.
And then I came back in that same door, and they were still at that other door.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't check you, so it's like
No, and they don't care. They're just
Yeah.
like, we're here at this door. You go through this door, we care. Like, you can walk up to them, look through the glass, and see them, and then
Right.
walk away and walk
Yeah.
through another door, and then yeah. But have you gotten the pat down, Jared?
I have in
Okay.
one day I came in with like 2 or 3 tool bags, my totes,
So they went through everything.
and it took like 20 or 30 minutes, and it's like, Jesus, come on.
Oh yeah, no, you take, Joey. Let me say it, like, you take off you don't take off everything. You take off your hard hat, your vest, the watch,
Yeah.
belt, everything, and then they do like a very thorough pat down.
They
Like,
stick it
they
up your
touch
ass?
everywhere. They go, like, they have you lift up your belt loops, pull your pants up, and they go all the way up both legs.
Did they spread your
They go
cheeks?
inside your belt loops.
You might as well have.
So their thing is, for all sensitive areas, they use the back of their hands, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
imagine like your crotch is right here. They're just going
Yeah.
like this and this and this and all over the place.
I was walking with the guy, and we got stopped at one of those checkpoints, and he's like, "You just want me to bend over and cough for you too while we're at it?" It's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't say that.
No, I've never done that for construction. When I worked construction, I went to the airport. I worked for that electrical company, and I delivered to the airport quite a bit.
Yeah.
But that was in 2002, 2003, so that was right after 9/11, and they hadn't raised the security to the level it was. I don't think they started doing the massive amount of checks that they do now, like, until like 2004, 2005. But it was crazy. I would just flash my badge, and I would go right through, and out to the tarmac I would go. Like, they'd kind
Yeah.
of check the vehicle over a little
But
bit.
did you
they
ever
wouldn't
go
check
into the
me.
concourse area? Because that's where the searches happen.
Yeah. Like, we'd have to go back, and like,
Yeah.
I'd have to go in, and then behind, like, we would go like down into the service areas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And But yeah, I never got searched.
Because at the vehicle gate, when you actually go in with your rig, they just search your truck or car. They don't really search your body there.
Well, and that's not TSA either.
Right.
That's aviation security.
Yeah.
But yeah, like and same with all going in the baggage areas and those. It's once you go into that main, well, and even then, like you can work there a long time with that hovering there. It's random, but they will set up. Yeah, you see they have their little. It looks like one of our carts that we, the carts we use in construction, and they'll have like maybe a laptop and like a little. Because after they like do your whole pat down, they test their gloves for explosives and stuff.
I came out of the elevator one time, and they were right there. And you know this, Will, you work there, but you're supposed to wait until the elevator door is shut before you walk away. That way the public can't access.
Yep.
Well, fuck, I figured they were there, so they searched my shit. The doors were still open, but I walked away. And the lady's like, can I see your badge? I was like, for what? Well, you didn't wait for these doors to shut. I was like, but you guys are here. No, that's not our responsibility. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
So they put points against my badge. But
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or they put a strike against my badge and I already had one strike because I left some tools out at night.
Really?
And I came back up. It was a roto hammer. I don't know what somebody's gonna do with a roto hammer, but
and they give you a badge strike.
I come up and there's like 5, personnel standing around this roto hammer.
Where was it? Where was it left?
It was in one of the restaurants we were doing night work on.
Oh, okay. And was it during was it unsecured at the time? Is that the problem?
It was unsecured.
Oh, okay. So they had opened up the area and there was a roto hammer.
And I had to drill a pilot hole and then go down below to see where it landed because I had to core out a hole.
Yeah.
Is this your tool? Oh, yeah. Can we see your badge? It's like, whatever. Fuck. I hated it there, dude. It sucked. But
I just see Will going through security and like, I don't know, Jennifer's like, Will, pull those weapons of mass destruction out of your shirt.
And then the music starts playing.
Yeah.
And then I pull off my belt. Yeah.
Jennifer, I've told you I'm married. And like, here comes Will's wife trying to get on a plane. Jennifer's all feeling up his fucking arms. She's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
That's pretty much, that's pretty much how it goes in an airport.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been there, done that. Well,
I got searched once. You know how
I feel better.
You know how when you're boarding, they ask if you want to go to like a personal room, like you're in a
Oh yeah. Well, the TSA asks the same thing too.
Like you're getting a fucking hand job or something.
Yeah.
And so like,
no.
I was going. Yeah, I was going through, and they're like, you're randomly searched. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, 3 guys ago you did it, and it's supposed to be like every 10, and they're like, no, it's random. I'm like, yeah, who's random are we? And they're like, would you like a private room? And I'm like, no, fuck. I mean, I got nothing to fucking hide. Like, I just stood there. But you're right. Yeah, when they went up against my fucking balls, they like turned their hand around. Like that really fucking helps. Like you're still stroking my junk.
Yeah.
Like,
so see, I've never got that going on a plane. But I've only got that working at there.
Yeah.
And, I work with people that have worked there for, like, years, and they're like, I've never had the pat down. I'm like, what the fuck? Right?
I mean, it is what it is. Like, they're there to make the plane safe. So, I mean, it's funny, but it's just...
And you're right. Yeah. Like, I don't really... It's more just like, fuck, here goes 10 minutes of my day. Just because it's, like, so time-consuming, and, like, you got to take off everything, and, like, and it's just like, man, I'm just trying to go through that door. That's all I want to do. But you're right.
Well, that's the funny thing is, too, because even if you work, you have a badge, you got to follow the same guidelines, right? You can't, like, walk in with your open Monster or soda. You got to dump it out like everybody else. But then you can just go to the employee entrance, and they're cool with it. And you can walk,
Yeah, you just set it down off the side. They'll let you grab it. Yeah, I mean, well, and that's the funny thing is like, even working for like the port, we get no special treatment. Like even like for me to get keys or like badge access or whatever to any of the
Right.
rooms. Like I go through the same process, and it takes me just as long to get keys to everything as it does for the contractor. Like there's no like oh, this guy works for the poor, blah 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 blah. Like
Yeah.
none of that. Like I've been requesting keys for like 3 months now. And yeah, I'm like, come on, like I'm not like why is it taking so long to get approved for these?
Right.
So my favorite one, so like obviously people that may not know this, right? Like it might seem logical, but some people might not know this. So TSA, like when they're searching, like they're separate entity, right? Like they're
Yes,
so
totally,
at every
yeah.
airport they're separate. So at so in Devil's Lake, there's 2 flights out per day. Like it's not like here where you got you sit by the airport and you got flights going out every 10 minutes, like probably every 5 minutes actually. But so Devil's Lake, you got 2 flights a day. There's no traffic, there's no foot traffic, there's nobody there. And so I knew that, and I was flying back over here, and so I showed up like, I don't know, 45 minutes early. They still say you got to be there 2 hours early, but there's literally like 20 people waiting in line, right? So
Nobody
I
has
go
to
there,
carry
and
yeah, you're at the end of like a 5-person line. You're like, what am I doing here?
So it's like this little podunk airport. Like if you can imagine, like the well, you youngsters ain't gonna remember this, but the old show Flight, I think it was called, or TV show Flight or Fly. Yeah. Oh, what's the fucking name of that show? Wings. Is it Wings?
Wings.
Oh,
maybe
Yes,
it was
Wings. Wings was, yes. I think it's
Yeah.
Wings.
And so I mean, yeah, it's like one counter. I mean, you walk through, and so I get there like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes early, and the gate's closed. Like they got this like roll up metal gate like you'd see on stores in a mall. And I'm like, and I see the lady stand on the other side. She's like, "We're closed." And I'm like, they're literally standing right there. Like
The plane's not even landed
here
there.
yet.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, you're supposed to be here a minimum hour early." And I'm like, there's nobody in line. Like, why did you close early? Like, the flight's not even here. And she's like, "I'll let you through." And I had my kids with me, and my kids love when I go up on customer service. I was fucking so rude, man. I was like, "Open this fucking gate. I'm not waiting to fucking take another flight. Like, are you shitting me?" And she's like,
TSA.
"Yeah." I mean, I was pissed because it's really expensive to fly out too, because you got to take a smaller
like,
plane to.
It's not unreasonable. Like, I don't care if you're 5 minutes before your flight or 5 hours before your flight. You need to be able to get to your gate whatever time you show up. Like, you can't be like, "Oh no, you can't get to your plane. We're closed." Right.
She just didn't want to do a fucking job.
And I'm paraphrasing. I probably didn't cuss. I try not to cuss because that's the way that you get kicked out right away.
Yeah, they do have some power here.
Open the gate, bitch.
So when she opened the gate, she was so pissed. Like she slammed it. She slammed it up. And she's like, "Next time, be on time." And I'm like, I'm early. I'm like, what are you talking about?
And that's like a recommendation. Like they recommend 2 hours early in a big airport, 1 hour,
just to get through security.
Like, those are not like laws or rules. It's just like, hey, we recommend you save time so you make your plane. We're not gonna let you into the fucking airport, right?
Yeah, you never gone to a big airport and have them turn you away at the gate because
like,
you're 10 minutes
all
early.
our checkpoints are closed. Sorry. Exactly.
So you got
she
20
just had
minutes
a
to get
power
you to your
trip.
plane. Okay, shit.
Yeah, she was just on a power trip, and it's like, listen here, bitch. She was probably pissed because she's stuck in some small town, and she's like, "How did I draw this fucking straw?" I mean, because most of them come and go, right? They right, Jared? Like, the TSA agents always filter in and out. I don't think they get to choose where they go.
I think,
necessarily.
no, but I think they're local to an area. Like, I don't think they're traveling.
No, because they come and go like all the time. Like, they're not. They do it so it's more random because they don't want like somebody building up a relationship and like letting people pass through. Like, from what I've told, like they filter them around, and so maybe they're local in like the surrounding states, but yeah.
I don't know about that. Yeah, most of the TSA ones I've seen have been fairly frequent, but
okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they ship them off around. But that being said, if they can't find a TSA agent in Devil's Lake, which they probably couldn't, they might be from Fargo. You know what I mean? Like they might be from a bigger city rather than two-gate airport in that case,
Yeah.
for sure.
Jared's going to see something special next weekend.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's going
excited.
to have quite the bulge.
Do you have a bulge?
Oh,
Well,
fuck yeah.
I'm gonna be looking at a bulge.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah,
Shame,
no, little Dwight Yoakam action next Saturday. So
right on.
God, man, he was such a fucking rock star back in the day. Him, Billy Ray Cyrus, all those guys, just sex candy, just eye
Yeah.
candy for all the women, all the fucking moms just loved Yoakam and his big bulge and his tight jeans. Like, remember, like, that's what he was known for. Like,
yeah,
his songs were second to, like, his sex appeal. Like,
right.
that was his claim to fame.
Yeah, it's kind of funny back here, the casino. I think they just know that you're gonna go to their concert and they're gonna get you in the door. But I haven't used my player card once, and I get all these free passes for these concerts and shows and dinners and shit. I don't know.
Where's
It's
that
a lot
at?
easy. It's a
That's
lot
outside a
easier.
casino. Is it in a bigger city or how
No, it's
far
in
is that
town
from-
here. It's in
Okay.
Devil's Lake.
So you guys
They
got a
have
casino
one
there?
big casino.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
for you.
And it's decent size. It's not
it-
big, but
It's more like
What would you compare it to here?
Emerald Queen Fife, maybe. Like the
Okay.
smaller.
Well, that's huge. Oh, the 5 one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
yeah,
maybe a little
probably-
smaller. Maybe a little smaller.
or the
than
ones
that.
up north. What's the well, no, they
Silver
remodeled that one and
Reef,
made it bigger, but
Tulalip, Skagit. Skagit.
Definitely not too late.
Skagit. It was a lot like Skagit
Yeah.
before they remodeled. I think they added on, but yeah, because it's got tables. I mean, it's an actual casino. Like Emerald Queen Fife only has slots. But yeah, it's got like a buffet and it's got
Yeah.
a concert and
And I would say
they
added a brand new bar. It opened last August. It used to be a dry reservation. But now not anymore. So
What's a good dry casino?
well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, they have them, but like, imagine all the money they're losing.
But now it's not dry. So
Yeah. Well, that's cool. You guys can get some entertainment in your town. So that,
yeah.
I mean, if you didn't have the casino, like, when else would people come?
They don't,
they
they don't get the big names, like Hinder,
Yeah, yeah, like they're not.
Yeah.
They're not huge.
Oh,
like,
I think
Or
Chris
like-
Daughtry, is that his name?
Yeah.
I think he's performing the week after.
Chris
So I mean, they
Yeah.
get some.
Chris Daughtry. He had like 2 hits after American Idol. It was like he got runner up or third place. I don't even think he won, right? I
Did
mean,
he not win? I
I
thought he got runner
I
up.
think he
I thought
lost
he-
to like Clay Aiken or something.
Oh,
Maybe,
I
but
think
he was
so.
at least runner up.
But he was, yeah.
But honestly, like, even here in Washington, like, we have bigger casinos, but those are like the same people that stop by our
Right.
casino. You know what I mean? Like Dwight
Yeah.
Yoakam would totally come to Emerald Queen, and
Oh, yeah.
like I said,
We got Boys to Men that come yearly. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
like I said, we
Yeah.
got Hinder, we got David Spade coming, Chris Tucker. And I'm like, I love Chris Tucker and so many things, but do I want to see his stand up? Like, I don't know.
Right.
yeah. No.
So
Yeah.
I watched something this last week, and I just want to get your guys' opinion on it. I guess. Have you seen
Well,
the
we got
Crash
lots of
yet?
opinions, Jared.
The Crash on Netflix, where that teenage
The
girl
Crash?
ran her car into the wall.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, you're cutting
You're
out,
cutting
Jared.
out.
The Crash.
God damn it. Tell Brian to stop using the internet.
Yeah,
Am I
you
not-
tell Brian
you
to
guys-
stop looking up porn, man. We got
You can't
important
hear me?
stuff. I
Now
can
we
now.
Oh, no, The Crash on Netflix. Have you seen that?
Uh-uh.
No.
Teenage girl crashed her car on purpose into a brick wall.
Is that like is that a true story or
Yeah.
not? Okay.
She had her boyfriend in the car and his friend in the car. They both didn't make it, but she made it.
Oh.
But
Is it
Yeah,
like a
that's all.
mini-series type thing?
no, it's like
Or is it one
it's like
episode?
it's like a 2-hour long documentary. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saw a preview on that, but yeah. I don't know. That's not really I don't know. It just depends on the mood.
I'd
Sometimes
watch
I'll
it.
watch
I
Yeah,
like those. I like those.
It
kind
was
of
pretty.
things.
I mean, it was pretty
If they're
good.
good.
Yeah, but now she's trying to get out of prison, trying to claim mental or not mental, but health issues, and that's the reason why she crashed. But
smart.
Mental health
Yeah.
issues.
well,
Like
not mental health, but like
Okay.
she's saying she blacked out.
Smart.
Yeah,
But she's already. But hasn't the trial already? Or has the trial happened yet? Or no?
yeah, she's been charged with 2 murders, like 2 15-year sentences, so 30 years to life.
But did the trial happen? Like she was charged. Was she found guilty or was she?
She was found guilty. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can't go back and be like, "Oh yeah, I blacked out." Like,
Right.
just,
Well, and they
But-
have footage of her like at stoplights, like she made the turns all nice and smooth, and then when she got on that straightaway, she was going 100 miles plus right into a brick wall.
and was
Like,
it?
she knew what she
pretty-
was doing.
Yeah, like there was. It wasn't like she. It was not an accident. It was intentional. Like she was
It was
trying to take
intentional.
all of them out. She just lived, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
Yeah, you have to
Usually how
check
it
it out.
goes.
It's pretty interesting.
Have you guys tried
But-
Peaky Blinders yet? Oh my God,
I haven't.
No.
I got it. I'm gonna start.
Dude,
tonight.
We're like
I have
we're
like
halfway
I have
through
like
season
5
two. It's so good.
seasons left of 911. I have 5 seasons left.
Okay, fine.
And not to mention, I'm still trying to keep up to date with like the Rookie and my other shows. I don't have time yet, Will.
God,
I'm
I gotta
sorry.
start the new season of
It's a good
Rookie.
one.
That's a good show. The Rookie.
The Rookie.
That is a good show.
What is that on?
I watch it on Hulu. I don't know what it's on,
Okay, we got Hulu. We'll look at that
Yeah.
after Peaky Blinders.
but there's like 9 seasons of the Rookie. I think there's a lot.
Yeah.
It took me a while to catch up.
Are you on the 9th season
But
now?
so I'm
Or
on the
the
current. Yeah,
You're on the current
yeah.
season.
Yeah. Which actually, yeah, I was going to bring that up next. But first of all, let's stay on the topic. So of the whole car crash thing. So reality TV. So I'm watching Vegas Mad or something. I'm watching one of my YouTube shows I like to watch. And then I went to the bathroom or something. And so I come back out, and you know how YouTube just automatically starts playing the next video. So I come out, and it's How to Catch a Predator. And it's like, and so I remember when we used to watch that show, like,
Dude, I watched some
when
weird
it
shit on
first came
YouTube.
out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So like, what was his name? Chris Hansen.
Chris
Chris
Is he the-
Hansen.
yeah. When he first created it, everybody was like, "Oh my God, we got to watch it." And so I watched like part of the episode before I turned it off, and I'm like, "Oh, this is a flashback." And I'm like, and then I realized how cheesy and corny it really fucking is. Like, we're not like, okay, so I don't want to say this and have people think it the wrong way, but like,
Yeah, you better tread
it's
carefully
like,
about it.
okay, here's this guy coming up with his flowers and his fucking
Oh.
waters, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna
And his
show this lady a
condoms.
good time."
Yeah.
Yeah, and his condoms, and they're like, and Chris Hansen's like, "I caught you red-handed.
No,
you were
he
gonna
says,
sleep
"Have a
with that
seat.
little girl."
Have a
Like, and
seat.
it's like,
Uh-oh.
what?
Have a seat. That's what he said.
Have a
to
seat
her.
right
Have a
over
seat,
there.
Whatever.
Have a
Yeah.
seat.
He's like, and it's so fucking gimmicky. And it's like,
Yeah,
how
I
are
can
we
see it.
drawn into this? Like, these motherfuckers should be put away. They shouldn't be shown on TV. Like, at least blur their fucking face. Like, don't
Right.
give them the fucking.
Don't give 'em the
if these
credit.
guys,
Don't give him
What's
the
that?
credit. Give him the credit. No,
yeah,
I mean,
some of these guys probably get a fucking enjoyment out of that. Like, oh yeah, I'm
No.
being fucking notarized for fucking
I
my
don't think so.
sexual being. Like, fuck you. Like, I have 2 daughters, and after watching it nowadays, like back when I watched it when it first came out, I was like, oh okay, this is informative. Like, but now I watch it, it's kind of dirty. Like, I don't know, man. Just put
Well-
the motherfucker in jail and like
oh,
throw away the-
okay. Here's the thing. Like, I see what you're saying. Like, here's the thing. They're monetizing it. Like, yes, they
Yeah.
are. Well, first of all, they're doing a good thing. They're catching these dudes. They're bringing them there. I'm all for showing their face, like publicize
Right.
these fuckers. But you're right. Like, they're like, sit down on a chair. I want to talk to you. Like, let's
Yeah.
have a conversation. It's like, does that part, is that relevant at all to getting this fucker in jail? Because he's gonna go have an interview with the cops, yada yada. Yada.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
like the entertainment value. It's like that is the come watch our show. Let's talk to this guy. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're right. Like there that whole factor of where Chris Hansen's gonna be like, so what's in the bag?
Right.
Oh, some chips. Okay, what else?
Did you bring some condoms
some water.
with
Is
you?
there anything else? No. Well, the cop looked inside. He said he found some condoms. Oh, well, those were for later when I go home to my wife. And it's just like,
Well, it's
Yeah.
like,
And
or,
then
or you ask them and they say, no, I don't have any condoms. Oh, so you're going to have unsafe sex with this teenager? Well, I wasn't going to have sex with him.
no, I was trying to protect her because
Yeah.
she responded to my post, and I realized how dangerous that is for
But-
young
but it
girls
said
to be
19 on her
responding. So
profile.
I wanted to talk to her and be like, "You shouldn't be doing this." And it's
Yeah.
like,
and then the cop's standing there. The cop's like, I can see like behind the scenes, the cop's like standing there, and he's like, Chris, we got to wrap this up. We gotta go. And Chris is like, hold on. Hold on. He had some whiskey with him. We got to find out what that's
Yeah.
for.
yeah.
Hold on.
But
And the cop's just sitting there like, what the fuck, man? I got a job to do. And Chris Hansen's like, I do too.
yes.
I got to make millions off this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
you're-
know. Just the
You're
whole
right.
concept is fucking...
You're right. The show is trying to sell itself. Like there's money.
Yeah,
there's money
it's
being
one thing-
involved. Yeah,
it's
a
one thing
business.
for like cops where they're like arresting fucking people speeding or doing drugs or whatever. Like not as egregious crimes, I would say.
I
I
love
can get that,
Cops.
but
I
yeah,
love
Cops was always good.
I watch Cops like.
What's that
especially
one
when they
show,
keep the Pierce
True
County
PD?
Cops. The what?
yeah, Pierce
True-
County made it. Yeah,
Yeah,
True PD is pretty good.
I haven't seen
True
that.
PD was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, I saw that.
But
and I
you're
was
right.
like, oh
Like,
yeah,
The production they put it like you're right. There was no production of the Cops. Like that was
No.
that was real shit, right?
Yeah.
But you're right with Chris Hansen and that there's production. There's like trying to talk to the guy, get a story. Like, really, should this person under investigation of a criminal act, should they be doing an interview with Chris Hansen? Probably not. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know. But in the same sense, like, did they get some people off the streets? Yeah, they did. But they also made money at the same time.
Right.
So I get your point.
yeah, that was a good one. And then okay, I'll end with this. I had this one on here. This was funny. This is just watching TV shows and it kind of popped in my head. How nice would it be on some of these like sitcoms, these dramas, whatever, these TV shows, like even movies, like if they were a little more realistic, like I don't know, like man and woman fucking dating or like watching a sunset. She's like, oh my God, this sunset is just running through my mind, just painting a picture so perfect. And then the guy's like, oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, I feel the same way. It's just so incredibly beautiful and just as beautiful as you. And it's like, come on, that's not the fucking way people talk. Like,
That sounds like
fake.
Jen. That sounds like Jen and I every night. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
no,
that's why
no.
you're not still married, Joey.
no, it's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Bullshit.
oh,
Will.
babe,
Yeah.
the sunset looks
I
great.
read her
Oh,
poetry
fuck
every
you.
night.
Did you?
Yeah,
No, I don't think that's how
Mhm.
people talk.
I speak like a poet. I got
I don't know. I
Doesn't
just
the
tell her
sunset look
eyes
great?
shine like the stars.
Doesn't the
Yeah,
sunset look
people don't
great?
say
Fuck
that.
you. Go make dinner. I'm hungry. That's,
Once again, that's why you get
Yeah.
to single. You just
no. I'm single because I choose to be single.
no. It's because you couldn't
It's-
woo your lady with sweet poetry.
It's a
like
lifestyle, Will.
all this other people do.
It's a lifestyle, Will. We chose it. It chose us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny. Like, I don't know when like it's like so poetic. Like you have this like, you're like, oh, and I don't know. People watch these shows and they're like, oh my God, wouldn't that be like the greatest fantasy? And it's like,
Or the kids are like
like-
perfect little angels and like,
oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, I'm so blessed to have you. And
hon-
yeah, you are. But
Yeah.
Honestly, like we've been watching. Have you guys watched Madison at all?
I've heard of it.
Oh, okay. It's another Taylor Sheridan show.
Oh.
It's the one with
I think I watched the first
Michelle
episode.
Pfeiffer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had Michelle Pfeiffer
Oh,
and then Kurt Russell and Matthew
Yeah.
Fox, but they killed them all. No spoiler alert. But anyways, like yeah, it's that one. And it's but it's like all the cowboys there. You know what I mean? Like these redneck
Yeah.
cowboys
Right.
from Montana are like fucking poets. They're like and then I'm just like, I met like no disrespect, or anything, but like I met like a lot of kind of redneck cowboy types, and they do not talk like that.
They don't talk like that.
No.
No.
And I'm just like,
No.
this is clearly written for like a fantasy of like
Right.
how but it's just funny like how smooth talking all these like backwood cowboy rednecks talks. Like I'm just
Yeah. No, it is. It's awesome. Did you ever? So I did see that show. My dad was watching it when they were out here visiting, and I watched the first episode.
I like the show. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
have you seen like NCIS New Orleans? Like, it's like these guys are like, y'all come on down now and get your crawfish, and you're like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Like, that doesn't even sound right. And then I was watching, I was watching my show 911, and I'm actually dreading because I've watched 911 Austin, and now I'm catching up on 911, and the next one is 911 Nashville, and I saw a preview for it, and they're like, y'all come on down, we're gonna sing us some country songs, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like it is so over the top. It's just like crazy how over the top it is, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound racist, but it's always funny too, like like when somebody's trying to play a gangbanger, and they're like straight laced. Oh man, this game's got me all tied up, man. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Hollywood version.
Yeah, those are my impressions. By the way, that's all I can do.
Those were pretty good. I think they won't get you into trouble either. You can go over the top. You know what I mean?
I see some of the acting in some of these shows. I see some of the acting in some of their shows, and it's like, fuck, I could do that. Like that.
You should, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd vote. The next show about North Dakota, you got my vote.
Maybe a new Fargo series, you know?
Oh, okay, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe start as an extra, see how that works out, and then just work your way, weasel your way. And they'd be like, hey, I remember that guy in the background, and then you just return as like an important character.
Hell yeah.
So, do we get any comments ever?
I don't know.
Let's try to get a few comments. Let's really, like, if anybody's watching this, not right now because we're not live. We went all over this earlier. But if anybody watches this, first of all, we thank you. But please leave a comment. Let me know how obscene my Southern voice was. I don't know. Just comment on something. Like, tell us we're a bunch of fucking idiots. I mean, we don't care. Like, we'll take any style of comments.
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten a lot of recent comments.
Yeah.
But I'm also not very good at checking for comments either. So that's part of the thing is whether people are commenting on our shorts or our videos is something that we need to work on as a team.
I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any comments the last two episodes.
Yeah,
so.
You're supposed to tell me when we have comments, and then I'll go on and I'll comment.
Can we
back.
put that on Jared? Jared, can you be
so
our
far,
commenter?
you okay?
Whoa,
Will is
whoa.
slowly detaching himself from this podcast.
No,
he's put it on me to send out the link, and I fuck it up every week. I have
you
to
don't
send
have to do that. I can do that. You just took that over.
And
I don't mind sending
now
out
you're
the
gonna
link.
have Jared check for comments. Pretty soon you're just gonna be sipping a fucking Mai Tai on a beach somewhere and be like, "What up, guys?" I'm gonna have Will Jr. step in, and you're gonna have a double that's gonna come on and be like, "All right, guys, I'm Will." Like, you're literally gonna just like,
we'll think it's his
upload the
backdrop
videos.
at the beach, but it's right. He's actually at the beach.
yeah, he's got like a double that he pays like $50,000 an episode. He's like, "Hey, just go on, make it look
Okay,
good."
well, clearly you guys have figured out my angle.
Yeah. We're like, hey, Will, how was work this week? And you're like, he's looking at you like, what'd you do, dude? I don't know what you did this week.
Yeah.
I have not been doing a good job of checking on her.
I haven't either, but I'll get the comments rolling. We'll get some.
I don't think there have been, because sometimes I was getting notifications for comments, and I just haven't got notifications for a while. So I'm just guessing we don't have any. Like, we're doing good for a while. Like, we got a few comments on some of our earlier videos, but we just haven't got the comments.
Yeah. Please comment.
If we get 10 comments, I'll shave my head.
Ooh.
I think your head's safe.
Ooh,
Jared.
maybe I'll shave. Maybe I'll. Hey, you shave your head,
And we'll
and
put the
I'll
hair
pick
on
my head.
Joey's head.
Yeah.
we'll
No,
put-
I'll go straight razor it. I'll just go to a fucking barber and tell him to take it all off.
I got a lot of hair still. So
Yeah, you got a lot. You'd fill up the sink. You need to shave that fucking dog off your fucking chin there. You got a whole bunch. Like you could
I could give
give
it to
somebody
Will,
a
and he
new
could put it on
beard.
top of his head.
That's true. You get like a spike, like just a, you know what
Like
I
a
mean? Just
mohawk?
a full head of hair. Oh yeah, mohawk.
Yeah.
It'd be a little curly beard head. That's fine.
It's a little curl. There's some gray hairs in there too.
Might leave
but,
some in the bed after we go to bed, right? But you know.
Before Will closes us out here, we got a special guest next week. I'm not even gonna say who. We'll just it's somebody that you guys like.
Is it a lady?
I'm not gonna say, but let's just say that I think she's gaining some traction. I think she's got a lot of fans out there. She's got fans in North Dakota. Oh shit. It's a shit. And everybody knows who the fans in North Dakota. So you all know who it is.
And here's the question: like, I'm not gonna say yes or no to this, but I've been watching. You know, technology's gotten so great where sometimes you see someone, right, and maybe they have a lot of followers, and then sometimes they have like an AI filter on them. Have you guys seen that? Where there was a really popular like we'll call them thirst trap, right? And then their filter glitched, and it was like this old, this very old person that had a filter on, making it look like an anime character, like a human anime character.
Right.
And then their filter glitched, and it was like this like 60-year-old lady, and she lost 40,000 followers within like 2 minutes.
Hell yeah!
So,
That's
anyways, we have a special guest. And whether they are a filter or whether they are the real thing is something maybe we're all trying to still figure out.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that we don't even have to be on this show? We can just
Joey,
AI ourselves?
I'm telling you right now, you could, with a filter, you could be basically an anime-looking Asian woman with a large chest and like beautiful eye, and making all the same movements. And AI would basically make it look like we were talking to Lucy Liu.
What are they called? Lady boys or something like that?
No, it would literally look like a girl. Like yeah. And we wouldn't know because the AI filters all that. Unless the filter glitches, in which case he would start flashing.
Right.
So why are we doing this? Like, why don't we just have fucking AI do it for us?
Because we're not really good enough with AI to do that. But that would be great if we were, and we could do an episode where we're all these hot Asian chicks.
That'd be fucking awesome.
With our
I mean, I'm cool with it just being me. Just like taking my voice and just talking about stupid shit. I mean,
what do you mean?
Like just doing our podcast for us. I mean,
well,
yeah, it looks like me, it talks like me, like AI. Like
no, it doesn't but that's the thing. Like it's still like it needs to be like you still need to feed it the information. Like it's not gonna like create you and do a talk. Like it's gonna imagine me right now. It's gonna take my hands and make them look like girl hands, and it's gonna make my face and like give me boobs and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and then it's gonna change my voice to make me sound like a girl. But it's not gonna like create all that out of nothing. Like it's gonna take something that we have to like say it and do it and move like that. But it'll make it look like we're somebody completely different.
Yeah, that's too much work. Fuck that. Yeah.
Well, for views though, like
for the views.
Yeah, you gotta think about the views.
Nobody wants to see me see a woman with her shit hanging out.
I would,
and then 100%. My voice on it.
Yeah. Well, no, it can't be your voice. It's got to be everything.
It'd be a sexy woman's voice.
Yeah. That's the part I'm not sure about is the voice, because like I said, the instance where actually I know they do have it, because I know there's like a guy that does the same thing where he has like an Instagram where he makes the videos and it follows all his movements and it creates it from his voice too. So that does exist.
So could it be British? Like so like my car, like on my audio, like I'll say, hey, play so and so on Amazon Music, and it'll play a song, and then every once in a while she'll be like, hey Joey, would you like a blowjob? And I'm like, whoa,
Oh,
and is that what we're talking about here? Or
Yeah, so you know how like you can make Alexa change from like Alexa's voice to like a black dude's voice?
for
yeah,
Like
Australian.
it's the same
or-
thing. Like they could take your voice and turn it into any one of those voices. Like you could say everything you're saying now, and we could turn it into anybody's voice.
Hmm.
I'm trying to give an example, but I can't think of any pop culture
Hmm.
example.
I still wanted to like make up the whole conversation for us, so we don't have to do anything. So
Okay.
maybe,
Well, I mean,
maybe
we'd
let
at
me
least
know
have
when
to type it out to do it. But yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
you could
that's
just
still too much
create.
work.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Let me
I'll
know when the
when
technology
we
is
get
there.
there to where we literally have to do nothing and just make a podcast. We'll let you know.
You watching Game
Yeah.
7 tonight, by the way, or?
I don't know, man. I thought about going down to the casino and throw some money on it and watching it there. I don't know. I do like the Spurs, but
Yeah,
I don't.
should be a
What
good
time's it
game.
on at?
I think
6 probably,
5
5 or
your
6.
time.
Oh, I don't even have enough time. I still got to mow. I got to
Oh,
weed whip and mow. I don't have to. Might as well
Tomorrow's
get it
gonna be
done.
nice. Okay.
See, I don't care. I don't care about if it's nice tomorrow. I'm just enjoying the day as it goes.
That's
Yeah.
good for you. I'm so happy for you. Like
Hell yeah.
you're my hero in so many ways, and that's just another one.
I don't care if it rains tomorrow.
like.
Rain, come again. Please come tomorrow.
I wish we could all have your view on life and flexibility and just general enjoyment of.
I'm
every
just
day.
happy, Will. I'm just happy.
Okay, I gotta pee. Can we end this shit?
Yeah. Like,
Working around Will's
subscribe, and
schedule.
comment.
Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff, notifications. Leave your comment in the box. We will respond. Jared's gonna be keeping an eye on the comments. We discussed it, and I gotta pee.
If we get 1,000 likes and 10 comments, I'll shave the
Comment
beard
if you
and
were a
shave my head.
TSA worker, what body part would you check on Will first? Thank you.
That's a good one.